Once again, welcome students. I am your bio teacher Vikas sir from Eklavya Educational Complex. Dear students, I hope that you all are staying cool at home and enjoying the online classes. Students, in previous classes, we studied up to plant nutrition. In previous classes, we finished our topic plant nutrition. Today we will start a new fresh topic, that is nutrition in animals. Nutrition in animals. So inside that, we are just going to study heterotrophic mode of nutrition. That means animals are doing heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Animals are doing heterotrophic mode of nutrition. So here, what does heterotrophic mode of nutrition means? It is a type of nutrition in which organisms obtain their food through plants and animals. Organisms obtain their food through another plants and animals. That means they directly or indirectly depend upon plants for obtaining their food, or we can also say that they just depend upon another organism for obtaining their food, and that type of nutrition is known as what? Heterotrophic mode of nutrition. And as earlier we studied the different types of heterotrophic mode of nutrition, that is holozoic, saprophytic and parasitic mode of nutrition. Inside that, today we will study about holozoic nutrition. Today we will study about holozoic nutrition. So holozoic nutrition means it is a type of nutrition in which solid food is taken by the body of organism, and after taking this solid food, its digestion takes place, and the after digestion, absorption also takes place. That means the solid food is converted into simple soluble food through digestion, and after that, simple soluble food is diffused into different body parts, and that process is known as absorption. Absorption. So holozoic nutrition includes 5 steps. Holozoic nutrition includes how many steps? 5 steps. First one, ingestion. Second one, digestion. Third one, absorption. Fourth one, assimilation. And fifth, egestion. So one by one, we have to study about all these 5 steps. First one, ingestion. So here ingestion means taking of food by body of organism. Taking of food, the process of taking of food by the body of organism, and here different body parts are involved by different animals in the process of ingestion. Suppose that we humans are taking food through hand. Amoeba is taking food through pseudopodia. Pseudopodia means false feet. Paramecium is taking their food through cilia. Likewise, different organisms obtain their food through different body parts, and taking of these food is known as ingestion. Second one, digestion. Digestion means complex solid food that we are taking, like we humans are taking roti, dal, vegetables, whatever we are taking in our food, that is digested, that is going to be break down and converted into simple soluble food, and that process is known as digestion. After digestion, the simple soluble food is diffused into different body parts, diffused into different body parts, uh, into the diffused into the lymph and blood, and that process is known as and that process is known as what? Absorption. That process is known as absorption. That means this digested food is diffused through intestine into the blood and lymph, and after that and that process is known as absorption. And after that, fourth one is assimilation. Assimilation means that absorbed food is converted into absorbed food is converted into energy. Absorbed food is taken by the body parts for energy, growth and repair, and other metabolic process, and that process is known as assimilation. And fifth one is egestion. Egestion means removal of undigested food. Removal of undigested food is known as absorption. This is all about the heterotropic mode of nutrition, which living animals, mainly higher animals, perform. Now, moving to the next topic, our next topic is nutrition in amoeba. Our next topic is nutrition in amoeba. Amoeba is a unicellular organism. Amoeba is a unicellular eukaryotic organism. Amoeba is a unicellular eukaryotic organism. That means their body is made up of single cell, and their cell contain true nucleus. Those organism which possesses true nucleus, that means their cell possesses true nucleus, that type of organism is known as eukaryotic organism. So amoeba is a unicellular eukaryotic organism which is doing holozoic mode of nutrition, which is performing holozoic mode of nutrition. Inside holozoic mode of nutrition, the process through which amoeba obtain their food is known as phagocytosis. 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 And phagocytosis means engulfing the food. That means cell will engulf the food. Cell will engulf the food. Here, nutrition in amoeba start through nutrition in amoeba started with the help of pseudopodia. Nutrition in amoeba started with the help of pseudopodia. This is false feet. Pseudo means false, and podia means feet. Pseudopodia, that means false feet. Pseudopodia, that means false feet. That means through this structure, that means through pseudopodia, amoeba obtain their food by forming the food vacuole. So sorry, this pseudopodia envelop that means cover the whole food, envelop the whole food by forming the food vacuole in the cytoplasm. After taking the food, that food is digested. That food is digested by some enzyme contained by cytoplasm. Contained by cytoplasm. After digestion of food, after digestion of food, simple food is formed, and that simple soluble food is diffused into the cytoplasm. And after simple soluble food is diffused into the cytoplasm, here it is mentioned in the diagram. First, amoeba senses food. Amoeba senses food. Amoeba is going to the sensing their food. That means they recognize their food nearby their surrounding. After that, amoeba surround that food particles through pseudopodia, through their false feet. Here it is mentioned, and engulfing the slowly they engulf the whole food through pseudopodia, and it is given here and it is mentioned here. After that, that food is digested by some enzyme contained by cytoplasm, and after that, food is converted into simple soluble form, and that food simple food is soluble material is absorbed, that it means diffused in the cytoplasm only, diffused in the cytoplasm. And after diffusion of that cytoplasm, after diffusion of that soluble food in the cytoplasm, that vacuoles is disappear, their vacuoles is disappear. That means amoeba contain contractile vacuole, contractile vacuoles. Contractile vacuoles means whenever मतलब कहने का मतलब क्या हुआ कि जब इस वैक्यूल का मतलब उपयोग होगा, that means उस then that vacuoles are formed, and after once it has been used, that vacuoles will be disappear, that vacuoles will be disappear only. Now that absorbed food, now it is used up for respiration, for taking energy, and for other metabolic process, for other metabolic activities. Here it is mentioned. And after that, the undigested food is removed by the rupturing of cell membrane, by the rupturing of cell membrane. And the cell membrane is ruptured where that means cell membrane is ruptured only in that location where undigested food is collected, and that's all about the nutrition in amoeba. Today this much only. After listening the video, after listening this video lecture, you directly go through the assignment and the notes, thoroughly read it and solve the assignment. If any doubt is there, just ask that doubt or clear that doubt in Google Meet classes from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Thank you, students. Have a nice day. Keep doing the hard work and be safe at home. Thank you. Bye.